Listen carefully, because what you are about to hear is not comfort, it is clarity. Not desire, but truth. Not what men wish women wanted, but what they respond to without effort. A woman does not stay because you beg. She does not stay because you perform. She does not stay because you chase her with words. She stays when something in you anchors her nervous system. When your presence feels like gravity, when your silence speaks louder than most men's promises. A man loses his power the moment he forgets this truth. Women do not fall for behavior, they fall for being. And tonight, you will remember who you are. There is a silent law written into human nature. A woman never leaves a man who makes her feel safe, seen, desired, and emotionally expanded all at once. Not comfort alone, not dominance alone, not kindness alone. It is the integration that binds her. The man who masters this does not chase love. Love orbits him. And now, you will learn the 10 qualities that create this gravity. 10 qualities that create gravity. 1. Emotional stability, the ground beneath her feet. A man who cannot regulate himself becomes a storm she must survive. But a man who remains calm in chaos, he becomes her shelter. Women are biologically tuned to emotional safety, not softness, stability. When your reactions are measured, your voice steady, your presence grounded, her nervous system relaxes. And when a woman feels safe, she opens. Not because you asked, but because her body trusts you. 2. Self-respect, the silent boundary. A man who tolerates disrespect teaches her how to treat him. But a man who respects himself never needs to raise his voice. He walks away from what drains him. He doesn't chase validation. He doesn't perform. And that restraint is intoxicating. Women don't test men to hurt them. They test to see if he knows who he is. 3. Emotional presence, the rare currency. Most men listen to reply. Few listen to understand. When a woman feels felt, not fixed, not corrected, something ancient awakens. Presence is not words, it's attention without agenda. When she speaks and you don't rush, when you hold space instead of solutions, you become unforgettable. 4. Quiet confidence, power without noise. Confidence does not announce itself, it enters the room before you speak. A man who knows his worth does not posture, he does not compete, he does not explain himself endlessly. He simply is, and women sense this instantly, because real confidence calms the chaos inside them. 5. Purpose, a man with direction. A man without purpose unconsciously leans on a woman for meaning, and that weight destroys attraction. But a man moving towards something greater than himself becomes magnetic. Purpose sharpens his energy, aligns his decisions, steadies his emotions. A woman never wants to be your mission, she wants to walk beside one. 6. Emotional leadership, strength with empathy. Leadership is not dominance, it is direction during uncertainty. When emotions rise, you don't collapse or explode, you anchor. You say, "I'm here," not loudly, not desperately, steadily. This is where trust deepens. 7. Sexual presence without performance. A man who is good in bed is not skilled by technique alone. He is present. He listens with his body. He moves with awareness. He reads energy, not scripts. Desire grows when a woman feels chosen, not used. Confidence here is not aggression, it is patience, connection, control. The man who is calm in intimacy becomes unforgettable. 8. Integrity, when words and actions align. Nothing fractures attraction faster than inconsistency. Say what you mean, do what you say, be who you claim to be. Integrity creates safety, and safety deepens intimacy beyond the physical. 9. Emotional strength, not emotional absence. Strength is not suppression, it is the ability to feel without being ruled. A man who can sit with pain, joy, uncertainty without collapsing becomes a fortress. Women trust emotional maturity more than charm. 10. Growth, the will to evolve. The man who stops growing becomes predictable. The man who evolves becomes eternal. Growth signals humility, it signals intelligence, it signals leadership. A woman doesn't stay for perfection, she stays for progress. 5 practices to embody these qualities. 1. Master your nervous system. Breathe slowly during stress. Lower your voice, not raise it. Calm presence equals masculine authority. Women respond to calm power. 2. Speak less, mean more. Don't over-explain. Let silence do its work. Say what matters once. Clarity is seductive. 3. Build a life, not just attraction. Train your body, sharpen your mind, pursue mastery. She should feel like an addition, not a rescue. 4. Lead with presence, not control. Invite, don't force. Guide, don't dominate. True dominance feels safe. 5. Ground yourself. Solitude builds strength. Discipline builds identity. A grounded man cannot be shaken. Scene 1. A man stands alone at dawn. The city sleeps behind him. He breathes deeply, not to escape, but to become. Scene 2. A woman watches him silently, not judging, sensing, feeling the calm gravity in his stillness. Scene 3. He chooses restraint over reaction, depth over display, power over noise, and in that moment, he transforms. You were never meant to beg for love. You were meant to become the kind of man love recognizes, a man who does not chase validation because his presence already speaks, a man who walks through chaos without losing himself, a man who commands respect without demanding it. Remember this, women do not leave men who make them feel safe, alive, and seen. They leave men who forget who they are. So rise, not in arrogance, but in awareness. Stand rooted in your values, refined in your strength, calm in your power. You are not here to be chosen, you are here to be undeniable. And when you walk in that truth, the world responds.